Welcome to the Set 3 for Mallet tutorial. The way that Heen is expressing the first two phrases have a very clear build all the way up to letter A, where we have the first statement of the real theme. So Heen, could you just play the right hand? And here in this 3/8 style, there's a little bit of crispness there to the dotted eighth note, especially in the second bar. So listen how he handles that. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a 1. Listen how clearly he demonstrates this. And it's not terribly loud. He just rises up to mezzo forte, and he brings us back to the second one here. Now the dotted 16ths are very, very even. Don't let that complicated looking rhythm throw you off. It's just an even subdivision heading into letter A. Now we arrive at A. Listen to Heen play the pickups. 2 and 1. And that D flat is our arrival point. Could you try that one more time, Heen? 2 and 1. That's the goal. So can you take it from the beginning and stop there? So everything he's doing is a preamble to establish the goal harmonically at letter A. Here's our goal. And then the supporting chords after it just reinforce the melodic cliff that we've established, and then we fill in the cliff after that melodic shape. Great job, Heen. And then the shape here, just a little bit of a flourish. The fivelet there on beat 2 should only allow us to really feel the triplet in the eighth note. So compositionally, it unfolds and relaxes, and it also melodically falls as well. Could you play that phrase there heading into B? Maybe pickups to A. 2 and 1, 2, 1. Opportunity to triple it, 2 and 1. Now, that sets us up harmonically for letter B. We have a rise and fall with its own character. So could you play it letter B for us, Heen? 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 and a 2. And now we have some integrated laterals that we're going to see in other etudes. And you'll notice that he's bringing the accent out just enough so we know it's important to us. And he doesn't over accent the G flat there in the third bar of letter B. He brings out just enough to let you know that he values it. And that's what I would encourage you to do as well, students. So listen to letter B and watch his laterals and pay attention to how his accents are within the context of the phrase. Great. And now we go to the very last phrase here at letter C. Great job, Heen. So you can hear that it's important to him, but it's just a beautiful, smooth type of gesture. And again, those are called laterals, and just working them independently and slowly with the right motion is the key. Here we have letter C all the way to the end. So now we have the same idea at a different tonal center. So this is letter C to the end. And I really want you to listen to how Heen does a great job of keeping the rhythm very crisp and clean, but then he paces the ritardando beautifully all the way to that B flat minor cadence. You can see when you play really softly, it's even more critical to play in the right part of the bars. And as you go through all of these etudes, always be checking. You can see Heen's eyes and his chin are very aware. So he's putting himself in the best possible geographic spot of the bar to be successful, so he can be consistent physically, yes, but watch his eyes and his chin as he's navigating the spread. He's constantly evaluating not only the accurate part of his playing, but also where on the bar he's playing here. Could you play that one more time, Heen? Beautiful touch. You can hear he pulls back through the ritardando, and he's listening and monitoring his touch and balancing dee-da-da all the way to the very final dyad. Great playing, Heen. Hope this has been helpful for you folks. Well done.